Afternoon, everybody. Um, yeah, today's gonna be a giant grind day in Grand Blue. So, yeah. Here's the floor. I'm actually gonna be doing the Xenoclash, or just 10 minutes left in my strike time, so I'm gonna make sure to get it out of the way. I'm fine, you?
頼んだで。今の私は強い。エムブラスクの剣よ。まだまだこんなもんやないで。頑張り時やで。一緒に全力や。さあ、逃がさへんで。くらえ。
Oh. This is Grand Blue Fantasy.
どけって言ってんだよ。イモータルアソールト。キュービを滅ぼす冷たき炎。受けてみ。赤の舞輪叡改め。とっておきを見せてやる。メイルストロームブレイズ。
How did I get that to hit two in the other one time?
痛い。スパイクどうだ。うりうちは頼りになるやろ。
One question, if someone flips you off, then you insult them, then your best friend, T, say sorry first, would you? The T is confusing me. Yeah, I know, strange. Oh. Oh, okay. Sorry for. So is it your friend that insulted you? I mean, or is it some random person? Because in all honesty, if it were me, if I knew that I was the one who instigated the issue, I would apologize first. But then it also comes down to how much you value this friendship. If it's like super deep down, it's one of your best friends sort of deals, maybe it'd be more worth it for you to bite the bullet and take the apology first. But like I said, it's all based off circumstances. Oh, a breakup. Like I said, it really just depends on how much you value this relationship. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, good. Wait a bit, good.
まだまだこんなもんやないで。頑張り時やで。一緒に全力や。さあ、逃がさへんで。どけって言ってんだよ。気もたれ、遊んでた。キュウリを滅ぼす冷たき炎、受けてみ。赤の舞、人間改め。とっておきを見せてやる。メイルストロームブレイズ。いつもより痛い。私についてこられる？
I think it's better if I just auto attack to your mod. Did I make it? Okay.ねえ、遊びましょう。もらっていくわね。あ、ナイス。私を知る者には消えてもらうわ。一気に畳みかけるぞ。Wait, oh, that was dumb. Oh well. I have 2 bullets left in the chamber. Not worth. Microwave's about to come on. It's so sad how weak that is. Not low HP. Oh, this tribe been saving my life today. How does you know? Cool. Lame. I don't really have the correct feed bait yet. Oh well. So yeah. I'm actually kind of Hey Cox. I'm actually surprised at how much leeway I've made in the past month, considering I started working on my Earth grid at the beginning of the month. So when I first started this month, it was my weakest grid, right under water. We're at about, I think, 13,000 on element. So off element, it was obviously pretty weak. But after a week, about half a month of work now, I'm almost to well, I'm at 27,000 at on element. So that surprised the crap out of me. And as this is probably the best time to get EX weapons for the Earth grid, I'm hitting it really stupid hard. And am I sick of this event already? What can you do? I just need one more Leer to max limit break this before I full limit break it, and then I need 3 more swords, whatever the heck they're called. And then I'll have my 2 EXs for the grid. And then have what may comes at the Guild Wars. I also need to finish up skilling up. I was hoping to get some feed bait a little bit so I could get finish up the EX, and then I'll finish up the 2 Magna Swords when I get the chance. Hey Cogs, hi Naito, how you guys doing? Some of you are basically the same. Okay. Cool. I don't have delay anymore, so I'm gonna have to play this smart. Well, I kind of have a weird goal to achieve. Oh, did they figure out a way to repeal it? Throw your nuts at me. Oh, it feels so good. I'm sorry. Hmm.
もうちょっとドレッシーにしてみようか。これでなか団長さんお願い私のこの手で皆さんを守ります
Stabilize. This is a bad core transition.
さすがでトワイライトソードとどめです
Well, we'll see what happens. Kanye.
そんなのあり私のこの手で皆さんを守ります頑張ってとどめですそれピラこれで仲直り
I'm gonna say you're blind. Do I weaken this or just fight it straight up? I mean, it does have the probability of killing me, especially at this HP threshold.
ありがとう
Blind's not helping.
幸せの風あなたに届け痛いの痛いの飛んでけそれ
Dude, chill out on hitting the one girl.
私のこの手で
Jesus.
皆さんを守ります
Yeah, he was hoping that, yeah, he does the right thing. But, no hopes up? Oh, God. I think that might have been a mistake.
引くわけにはいかないわクラキだこれで仲直り
There you go, Koi busted down.
我の名はゼノウォフマナフデコラートにしてもいい
You never know what happens. here. I'm scared for Lena, so womp. Fuck. Okay. I was hoping you hit Cola.
ドレッシーにしてみようか。悲しみは全部風が拭ってくれるわ。私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。トワイライトソードル・アンフェーデ・フルールブランシェ・フィル。
Yeah, you say. He said, did you know how stupid Warlocks makes this fight? You don't even know what Warlock does. Cogs, you're so new to this game that I don't think this event would help you that much. Considering how difficult it would be for you to actually farm out what's needed. Let's not have my main character healer. Okay, thank you. Set sail! Oh, you talking to me? Yeah. It's been hard. I've fallen asleep a few times. I've lost interest a lot of times. But it's one of those things where you have to push through. But basically, Warlock is just consistent high damage nuke. They have their own version of Misbo Mist that puts blind and poison on as well. But I don't have it yet because it costs us freaking 30 EMP. And really, the benefits of it is the tier 4 strength and the fact that it has access to choke for this fight. And choke is stupid for this fight. Slow and steady, Cogs. Honestly, you're going a better route than some other people. Alright. I picked 120, right? Okay. Accept command order. Lock it in. Heal. Did I bring a... Yeah, I bring a gremlin. I don't care if attack down misses on something like that. By true, it would be incredibly difficult for him. I mean, it'll swing back around eventually, so it's not that big of a deal if he misses it. But I don't even think he's level 30 yet, so asking him to try to grind out this, that stage of the game is a bit heavy-handed. Ow. I think the better question is, has he considered what his main grid is? Oh, damn it! And he took away my buffs. Oh, how's Apollo not being a fencer? Oh, that's a bad choke. And I'm getting F'd on the Koa rotation. Alright. How many more turns until my frills run out? One? Okay, I think I'll be wait till this drain. Veneer is ridiculous, but it's a nice summon. A little busted. Just a little. I probably could have got away without doing that. No, my buffs! Oh, come on! Alright, well, main characters is gonna have to deal. Yeah, those are good reasons, but Zeta is available in three flavors. You don't have to go fire to play Zeta. And most people would say if you want the better Zeta flavor, you just go dark. Yeah, basically, but it's good to have it. Ah! Really? Took away my buffs and didn't kill me. Alright, well, guess I'm gonna have to elixir this one. Lena needs to wake up. Oh man, I went from destroying this before I went to bed to waking up to it kicking my ass. That's quite the threshold. Lena, wake up! Jesus. That was just stupid. Oh my god. Yes, Dark Zeta is the better Zeta. Oh god. Oh god. Please take away death? Why is death on such a low priority on D-Spell? That's... Alright, well, I guess Euresis is dead. Can't do anything about that. 10 out of 10. Please leave her alone. She's already gonna die. Do you have to hit her? No, I refuse. I'm aware of what needs to be avoided to get slapped. It's just she killed her, so it's kind of like this is This hit the pivotal fan really early on in the battle. No! I believe in you too. Okay, maybe not. I'm sorry. Chug chug, motherfucker. God damn it. This shit is so random at times. I didn't want an elixir. I don't know if a single Xenonova would make it tenfold, but cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sound decay. Everything here is intentional, so don't get all backseaty all of a sudden.
ドレッシーにしてみようか。
Perfect.
みんなのために私頑張っちゃう。私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。トワイライトソードとどめです。アンフェーデフルールブランシェフィル。やったわ。
Okay. Fully buffed for the Cyclops. This has a high turn cooldown. Don't know if I want to let him live that long. Alright, he's gotta kill somebody. Or just be annoying. I'll take the be annoying.
エッチーなのって素敵じゃない？幸せの風あなたに届け。私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。やったわ。
無情なるそなたの魂、一切合切星に返さん。受け入れ星へ返す。その時が来たようだ。
悲しみは全部風が拭ってくれるわ。
If only you had pre-fights that lead up to the nightmare battles. Get your summons up in order. But what do you can do?
さあ、
どこにお花を咲かせようかしら。頑張ったわね。
They both have their ins and outs. Oh, I know what I can drop now. Vil! Well, I skipped the phase. Cool.
諦めたりなんて絶対にしません。
不滅の生成に悪性を浄化する。夢夢忘れるのか。
I literally had to change my win team for this fight. all around. If you notice, I'm not using Lancelot, which honestly feels weird, but I'm happy about it because I never really liked Lancelot to begin with. One time, girl. If I have to use all of my elixirs to get every single Xeno weapon, I guess that's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting in that department at the moment. You know what? I like Eurysis, but she has too much rev to be coming in as an anchor. Great. Fancy boy. Skaha would be good if I had more HP, but I don't. I guess Lancelot. Shut up, Lancelot.
Yosha! 騎士団団長としてこれくらいはな。
I wouldn't know about that update. I don't have Petra. Not that she interests me to begin with. Command orders. Lock it in. Turn off that. Don't bite me in the butt. Damn it.
諦めたりなんて絶対にしません。私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。
She's fine enough where I don't need to use a potion just yet. But I know a stupid trigger is about to happen, so bop. Oh, that's disappointing.
悲しみは全部風が拭ってくれるわ。
That weird feeling when you want a character to get hit, but you don't want them to get hit.
悲しいままで終わりたくない。
Alright! Man mode! I just got RNG'd up the ass.
So 幾度となく困難は訪れる。
背中を預けろ。なめるな。
引くわけにはいかないの。 もうちょっとドレッシーにしてみようか。
ジャンプジャンプジャンプ。消え失せろ、雑魚が。
Do I use it now? No, I should use it after this.
俺が守ってやる。
I feel like if you do your Magnas daily and whatnot, you don't really have to bring, well, all your hards and stuff on a daily basis. You don't have to bring them freaking. God damn it! Magna. Come on! What you call it? Sorry, this annoyance is ruining my train of thought. Okay. Okay, someone's gonna get hard, and they're gonna get hit hard fast. Just in case. What was I gonna say? Oh, right. If you do enough, if you do your dailies enough, I don't really think you need a. God. Okay. I don't really think you need to bring SRs into a Magna fight. I've capped both of my thingies just doing the normals and hards with rare teams and SR teams. So, then again, I guess it really depends on the person. Nuke! Please stop missing the attack down. Okay, now that was a good phase push. Alright, nothing really lost. Gotta do this. Full power Alessia. Then I phase pushed again, but there was nothing I could do about that with the threshold. Don't hit Alessia! I accept this! Man mode. Okay, I was actually really worried when I lost Lena on turn 2, but hey, it worked out. Alright. I mean, I never see anything wrong with Percival. I'm never gonna pick ticket him. He's just gonna have to show up on his own accord. But if you enjoy somebody else, use them. I mean, obviously, I've been running rampant without Percival with my team. If you get away with it, you can get away with it. Just keep working at it. Like, my fire grid's probably gonna drop in power soon because I'm actually gonna start the conversion over to a Magna grid since I actually have enough canes now. So yeah, I'm about to take the hit. So that's gonna happen. Funny thing was, last night I was talking to Issei and I said, is it worth going gloves or axes with my Celeste grid? Because at the time I had more Celeste axes here. And then I decided to do Arcanum and I got gloves! So now I'm making a dark glove grid. So, yay! You love the random shit that happens that forces you to suddenly drop how strong you are. I mean, for the most part, my Dark Team's not taking that big of a hit transitioning over at the moment, but I need to scale them up now. I've never been in the process of stalling out Tiamat. Then again, I've been in the process of killing her pretty harshly more recently. I know there was a time where I did rely on having somebody with me to take her down because, God forbid, she did that Tempest thing. Wait. Hey! When was that a thing? I'm a very big practitioner of the smack it until it dies before it kills me situation. Which always made Yggdrasil an interesting fight for a while. Because if she got, I think, Oxys Mundi out, I was dead. But if I could break her before that process, she'd die. Now she just dies. So yay for completing stuff. Oh, I have another one of these? I just gotta help Celeste farming. I mean, Mumi farm. I should probably take that plus mark off. Okay. Well, that's gonna help. Oh yeah, I got the fire. I got one of the fire meme weapons, an Inchik X-Sack. If you have 3 carbuncles in a single fight, you'll always have carbuncle uptime. For what I'm really going to do here is I'm just going to take some damage hit so that I could have, probably triple defenses against Earth to help mitigate the damage. Because that's gonna be very helpful for me. If you want to go the offensive route, you pack 2 of the same element carbuncles for yourself. But really, for what I'm doing is defensive crap. Because obviously, I don't like being one-shotted out of nowhere. I mean, there was a time when I did run triple Corbies on a grid. I think it was my water grid. But that was because it was so weak, they needed the elemental damage up from it. But obviously now I don't do that. No. It's not that big of a hit. Okay, I should be fine. Just for this content. As soon as this Xeno thing goes away and I'm done farming it, my gear's changing back to normal. Not what I wanted to do. Honestly, I'd say try to get at least 1 to 2 max carbuncles of each color, and then let it rip from there. You can't really go wrong from that point. Unless something goes horrendously wrong, in which case, I'm sorry. Num, eat them up. Where's my Shiva? Shiva. Dokada. I had a dirt moment there because I didn't realize some summons had plus marks. I drew them that way. Oh, honestly, the Zeo grind is probably one of the most boring things I've ever done. It's not fun. It's like the farthest thing from being fun. It's one of those evils that you have to freaking do. So, you mean they're like Pokemon?
私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。諦めたりなんて絶対にしません。はあ、それはエッチーなのって素敵じゃない？
No, no, I've never found any of the Xeno fights enjoyable. It's just freaking wail at it for a while until you get what you're looking for.
どこにお花を咲かせようかしら。デコラーティブにしてもいい？とどめです。もうちょっとドレッシーにしてみようか。
Yay!
コンテンポラリーに決めてみましょう。幸せの風。
Oh shit, she's at 5. Oh, that was a waste.
トワイライトソード。とどめです。ル・アンフェーデ・フルール。ブランシェ。
I'm not at the point where I can do magnitudes yet, so it's just kind of a... What?
頑張ったわね。
Then close the door. Fucking idiot.
やったわ。
Anyways, Sorry, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
愛が見えようではないか。
Alright, the Xenos.
星を
And magnitudes. I'm not 120 yet, so I can't do magnitudes yet. I kind of want to, but I'm not gonna push myself to get to it yet, considering I might not be strong enough at that point.
悲しみは全部風が拭ってくれるわ。迫力の守護神よ、我らに力を。引くわけにはいかないの。これでなか
刮目せよ。不滅の生成にて悪性を浄化する。
Yeah, I'm actually not in that big of a rush to get to them yet. It would be nice, but I want to make sure that I can at least contribute. Yeah, I'm aware of that. But there's this whole thing that's always been my issue with this game, was that I've never liked leeching. It always felt dirty to me. Which is why I'm kind of happy that I can finally beat all the standard Magnas by myself. But obviously, the newer content is probably long from being self-sufficient on that stuff. So just gotta take it as it is. I'm gonna have to go back to the leech train when that happens.
幸せの風、あなたに届け。トワイライトソード。ル・アンフェーデ・フルール。ブランシェフィル。頑張ったわね。
受け止めねばならないようだが、この事実。
どうかあなたの中にある幸せの種。
Yeah. It's more of a, yeah, like I said, a personal issue, mainly because I don't like feeling helpless. Like, if I can at least do something to it, that's good. That's good to me. Something more than just a percentage. I've had my experience with those kind of leechers. I don't like them. They ruined a perfectly good Rose Queen run of mine, and it was actually a really good run. We had somebody who went gun-ho and pushed phases before anybody was ready, so that didn't help. But then I had people using water grids in it. I think I saw an earth grid in there, which is like, why would you bring an earth grid into Rose Queen? And then basically what happened at Rosebud phase, as soon as it went in, the other 4 people left. The main damage dealer died, and me and my clanmate pretty much 2-manned her down to 10%. And then we died because we couldn't sustain anymore. So it was all like, we were under-leveled as hell. And those people were much higher level than us, so we felt like if they would have just came back or continued fighting, we may have been able to beat it. But nothing we could do about it at that point. No, it's fine to get carried, but certain content you need to be able to pull your own weight. So if you just go through the whole game with the mindset of somebody else will kill it for me, when that time comes where you need to pull your own weight, you might have an issue about actually knowing how to do it. I don't know. I feel like it's incredibly dangerous to go into Rose Queen with her team. All things considering her damage output and stuff. I mean, this guy was still pre 120, so it's kind of like, why? My guild is actually a casual guild among friends and viewers, so it's not like we have a lot of people who can do the high raid content. Right now my crew has exactly 2 120 above players and 2 101 to 120 players, and everybody else is pre 100. So it's not like I can go, hey guys, let's all gather up and do this thing. I mean, for the most part, when it comes down to Guild Wars, I just let everybody know, just get what you need, don't worry about trying to rank, because we ain't ranking. And also, I drive down to the point that, if they're looking for a guild that can rank, they're free to leave when the time comes, when they want to participate in something like that, but my crew is probably never going to have that kind of investment. It's just too much work. Oh, phase pushed a little too hard. Yeah, well, at least they should be if they're in a casual guild, but you know, some people really want that stuff, like instantly. So, again, it probably just goes down to the type of players you're with. Dacia, can you heal your sleep, please? Okay, that works. Womp. Yeah. The main priority is the Guild Wars weapons for the most part. I mean, last Guild Wars was my first Guild Wars after a year. I've been really in and out of this game. I managed to finish the 10 Wolf gun, and I'm working on that now because I sat there and thought to myself, why was I farming out Sasara if I didn't have an Earth team? It didn't make sense to me. So I decided I'm gonna go for 10 first and go from there. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. God damn it! But you know, you got it. This is one of those long-term goal things. Not to mention, my Sasara axe is fire right now, so apparently with the advent of them being 5 stars, my axe is in the wrong area. So now I have to rework it. I think when I'll really start enjoying this game again is when Gunslinger 2.0 comes out. Because I really loved playing Gunslinger, but it obviously fell off. Backfire placebo boost. I don't know. I actually like 10 for some reason. I guess because I kind of like guns to a degree, handguns, anyways. This goes back into the first-person shooter aspect of things, where I liked old-fashioned guns more than I liked the automatic stuff. So if you like look at my Earth team, it's mainly chicks with guns. Ilsa and Catherine. By the way, the new Catherine is amazing. I've never liked Eugen for some reason. I know he's stupid good. I know he can be put on any Earth team, but I was never fond of Eugen. So I'm glad I can replace him without having to worry about it too harshly. You picked a gun because it sounded cool. So, I guess. Most people would say if you're new to the game and you don't know which Guild Wars weapon to get the dagger. Because its charge attack is very helpful. So just pick it into the element you want to play and let her rip, basically. But I don't like who the dagger is attached to, so there's no way in hell I'm taking that shit. And you replaced Sasara with the Kabuki guy? I think that was his name? What did you say his name was? Herja. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just gonna say the Kabuki guy. Because that's the only other Immortal? Is that what they're called? There is. Oh, Herja is an SR. Okay, let's see. Herja. Oh god, Loda. Urja. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't have her. I want her. I mean, obviously she has that one type of sweater on, but, yeah, I don't have her. Well, like, an Urt SR who's cute and I don't have them. Who could that possibly be? Yeah, this girl. The rest of them are kind of eh. I bet she is, but like I said, I don't have her. Think I want to make more use of Jessica, but considering I run an all-female team, she's kind of not that great for it. I want to get back to using Dwayne, and I want a Lagoon, but seat has not popped. I got like 3 of her. That is questionable. Is it better now? Question mark? Looks stable. Is it stable on your guys' end? You wanna come in? Come in. Come on. Okay, sorry about that. Microwave decided to assassinate my connection. Steam, really. Oh, almost went to the wrong thing. Honestly, I think the one thing I really hate about the Xenoclash is just the monotony of it. Having to just do the extreme over and over again until a nightmare pops and vice versa. It's annoying, to say the least. I guess I wouldn't mind it so much if a nightmare could pop from the raids, but it won't.
器が伴わなければならぬ。
迫力の守護神よ。我ら幸せの風。
Okay, I'm not gonna play any risk this time around. Did not appreciate that Lena died early. Let's have a rematch.
諦めたりなんて絶対にしません。引くわけにはいかないの。私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。悲しみは全部風が拭ってくれるわ。
Yes, the nightmare pops in the maniac 100%. But oh Jesus Christ, screw you! The maniac will pop from the nightmare no matter what you do. I mean, flip the words. Flip the words. The nightmare will pop from the maniac at 100% ratio, so you're at least guaranteed 2 maniac runs. I mean, nightmare runs. Is just, you know, you only get 2 maniac runs a day. Holy, what the balls? Does Leno have a target on her face that says hit me? What the hell? Oh, I gotta get rid of that. What? Honestly, her story's kind of sad, but at least she's upbeat about it. I'm not gonna have any mitigation. Don't take my buffs away. Don't take them away. Do the other thing. I've actually tried a run where I just focused on the main body. That went interestingly. I am 100% okay with Lesia. No, I'm not actually 100% okay with that. God, Lesia, way to heal her too much. Okay, we're about to push a phase. I do not like my HP threshold. Let's just drop this. In case you try to do an assassination run. Oh, come on! Okay, 2 turns. That number, though. Two turns. Oh, ace push. Do I have Veil? I have Veil. Okay. Go back. I'm gonna have to take a break from the stream for a bit. After this run, my mom wants to go buy fruit for some reason.
肉欲の守護神よ。私のこの手で皆さんを守ります。痛いの痛いの。
Holy crap, this is going so much better now. I double Corby down. I should have did this earlier. Okay, this is one of those cases where you're slowly improving what you're doing as it goes along.
その亡骸を晒そうではないか。
あ、持ってたら幸せの風、あなたに届け。
まさか受け入れこのようなことが。
覚悟してください。
Protect the
私の
car!
この手で皆さんを守ります。トワイライトソード。あれはブランシェビル。
He actually multi-attacks? Really?
団長さん、お願い。
Could have fooled me, choke. Okay. Yeah, that is something I should have did a lot earlier.
ま
My
た愛
bad.
に見える。
よかった。勝てましたね。
Okay, what am I at? That's so many. And I have to do the raid for these things. Alright, in any case, I'll be right back in about 30 minutes or so. I'll take the chance to eat as well. So, yeah. Part 2 of Xeno farming. Catch you guys in a bit.